Everyone wants to be understood. It's one of those quiet, universal truths we rarely talk about. Not admired, not praised, just understood. When someone truly gets us, it feels like our inner world suddenly makes sense. And when they don't, when our words fall flat, or our emotions seem too much, something deep inside quietly breaks. This isn't about ego, it's about connection. We crave to be understood because we want to feel real in someone else's eyes. It starts early. As kids, we looked for signs that someone could read us. A parent who noticed when we were scared, a teacher who saw we were trying, a friend who got our jokes. Those small moments built a kind of safety. If they understand me, I belong here. But when understanding was missing, something else grew instead, a quiet insecurity. Kids who weren't understood learned to talk less, to hide feelings, to please instead of express. That pattern follows us. We grow up, but the same hunger stays. Even as adults, we're still searching for someone who can say, I get it. You don't have to explain. The older we get, the harder it becomes to be fully seen. Life teaches us to simplify our emotions for others, to make them easier to digest. We summarize our pain in a sentence. We laugh instead of explaining. But the truth is, most people only understand from their own experience. When we say, I feel lost, they translate it into their version of lost. And that's where the loneliness starts. It's not that others don't care. It's that they can't enter the exact place we are. So we keep searching through conversations, relationships, art, social media, trying to show who we are beneath the surface. But the more we try, the more misunderstood we often feel. We like to think there's someone out there who will completely understand us. The soulmate, the best friend, the perfect listener. But that's a myth we quietly hold on to. Even the people who love us the most can't see every layer. Real understanding isn't perfect, it's partial, messy, and human. Sometimes we feel seen for a moment and then misunderstood the next. And that's okay. The illusion of perfect understanding creates disappointment. When we expect someone to get us all the time, we turn connection into a test. But connection isn't about being fully known. It's about being willing to know each other again and again. There are moments when we feel completely unseen. We try to explain what we feel, and the other person just doesn't get it. It's like shouting across a glass wall. And that hurts, not because of pride, but because being misunderstood touches something ancient inside us. It reminds us of every time we felt small, unheard, invisible. So we withdraw, stop talking, convince ourselves it's safer not to share. But silence doesn't erase the need, it just buries it deeper. Being misunderstood isn't failure, it's part of being human. No one can carry the full weight of another person's inner world. And maybe that's not a tragedy. Maybe it's what keeps us learning how to reach out again. The more we understand ourselves, the less desperately we need others to do it for us. When we slow down and listen, really listen, we start to notice what we actually feel beneath the noise. Self-understanding isn't self-isolation. It's self-honesty. It means looking at our patterns, our fears, and saying, yeah, that's me, and that's okay. When we stop judging ourselves for being complicated, we stop demanding that others make us simple. Maybe being understood starts from within. When we can sit with our feelings and not run away, we become the very person we've been hoping to meet. Maybe the point isn't to be completely understood. Maybe it's to be partially understood and loved anyway. Every human relationship is a translation, imperfect, sometimes clumsy, but still meaningful. When two people try, sincerely try, to understand each other, that effort itself becomes love. We'll never fully know another mind, but we can listen, care, and stay open. Maybe that's enough. Understanding isn't a finish line. It's a language we keep learning together. Being understood will always matter, but being okay with being misunderstood, that's maturity. When we stop chasing complete understanding, we make space for peace. And sometimes, in that quiet space where words fail, we finally meet ourselves.